Now that the dust has settled in the president's impeachment trial, Colorado Congressman Jason Crow, who, as you know, helped lead the prosecution, is back to business as usual.
The congressman stopped by the Aurora ICE facility today, where he has called for transparency about the living conditions, and he is holding a town hall in just a few minutes.
Number 7's Megan Lopez caught up with the congressman today. He says his work is not done, Megan.
Yeah, that's right, Shannon and Ann. But one of the big questions for this upcoming re-election is how much those impeachment proceedings will affect voters and their decisions one way or the other. Now, Representative Crow is holding a town hall in just a few minutes here at Aurora Central High School, and constituents are going to have a chance to ask him about that and a whole host of other issues of what's happening in Washington, D.C. right now. But earlier today, Congressman Crow was completely focused on the Aurora ICE detention facility.
Well, we went and visited the annex where the transgender detainees are being held.
It's become a routine visit to the Geo detention facility in Aurora,
Making sure that they're getting the health care that they need.
every week, Representative Jason Crow's staff and sometimes the congressman himself pay a visit.
They are dealing with a flu outbreak and a mumps outbreak, but they seem to be under control at this point.
But what has become routine didn't start that way. This is the one-year anniversary of the time the representative was denied access to the facility. And since then, he's helped pass a new law to make sure his staff would never be turned away again.
What we're hoping to serve as an example of that transparency and accountability matters.
That effort's successful, but still ongoing.
The president carried out the scheme to use our national defense funds to benefit his personal political campaign.
Less successful, the Democrats pushed to impeach the president, where Representative Crow played a key role.
So it wasn't the result we were looking for. We're going to continue to make sure that we're holding this president accountable.
And after the acquittal, Representative Crow says the president is making even more questionable decisions, like firing several national security personnel.
Continues to get more and more dangerous as this president puts political loyalists in very important, critical national security roles. People that are loyal to him and are telling him what he wants to hear. It's a very dangerous trend.
For now, he and fellow Democrats are working on their own re-elections and trying to keep voters aware of the politics.
At the end of the day, a lot of what we have to do right now is just make public what this administration is doing.
In an election year that's anything but routine. So back out here live, that town hall is kicking off here in just a few minutes. We're already seeing people start to pile in. And just for a heads up, Representative Crow is facing one Democratic contender in the primary, as well as several Republican challengers. So we'll be keeping an eye on all of that. Live in Aurora, Megan Lopez, number 7.
11-year-old Gannon